All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about what you are going to need to do this week to get ready for your uh, to create your rough draft of your research project, and how I suggest that you go about doing this. So you probably still have some research to be doing, but you've been doing it already. You have your questions, you have your proposal, you have a really good start to what you need to do to create your research project. You do have the opportunity to make it a paper. It could be a written paper, but in this version of a research project, it needs to be more than just written text. I need some visuals. I need something in there that's going to make it more art integrated. So even though it could be a paper, it doesn't have to be. So it could be a multimedia presentation. It could be a web page. It could be something along those lines. It could be a video. It could be all sorts of different types of media. It just depends on how you want to approach it. But what I'm going to suggest for your rough draft is that you approach it like you're writing a research paper. And I say that because you're going to need to organize all your information into your titles, your intro, your questions, and your conclusions, and your final ending of your paper overall, your responses and stuff. So I'm going to suggest that you write it and do it as a rough draft paper. I'm not saying it has to be any specific length, but you have to have a pretty solid understanding of what's going into each section. You want to make sure that you have your citations involved into each section. You will want to have some notes on how you're going to incorporate arts into each part and how that's going to look. You will use the rubric to guide you on what should be in each section. It does not have to be 100% complete. It is a rough draft, but it does need to be there needs to be a significant portion of each section done in order for your peer partner to give you adequate feedback or clear feedback. And so this week is all about you writing your rough draft and starting to outline exactly what the project's going to look like and that. So I'm leaving it open. If you have questions that you want to ask me, feel free to ask. I'm going to provide you with some examples next week after you get your ideas hashed out, because I don't want to limit what you think you can do based on what has been done in the past. Right? So good luck on it. I'm on this part of the research project because I wanted to see that in the past, if they had done just a paper, which you can do a paper, but remember, I want it to be more than just text. I need it to be a little bit deeper than just text, but it doesn't have to be. It can be something a little bit more flexible. And so, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to include the research project guidelines here so that can help you as well as the rubric. If you have any questions, give me a yell. Bye.